M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So I had someone ask me about the Ailunce HD-1 and the Bluedv software, and the hotspot you can see in the background is called the Bluedv, and it's made by DV Mega. It also can actually connect to a Pi Zero and run Pi-Star, but in this video it's acting as a Bluedv hotspot running the Bluedv system, and I will put a link in the description. I'm going to show you the setup. Now on the radio it's just a normal hotspot talk group channel. I've got it set to talk group 9 and the frequency is the same as what is in this hotspot, and we've programmed it on color code 1 slot 2. Now let's have a quick look at the settings. So we'll turn this off. We do need to make sure we've got the correct COM port connected to the hotspot, so we'll go device manager, double click COM port, and you can see here USB serial CH340, and that's just going straight into the micro USB on the hotspot. Once we've done that, we can go to menu setup. In the setup menu, all we need to do is on the left select the correct COM port, put my call sign in. I recommend you tick this box and this box so that the color is red when you transmit, green when you receive. Then we put in the frequency on the radio hotspot, so 431550000, and you need to get the zeros correct. I haven't changed my location. We're not doing D-Star at the moment, but if you were, it's nice and easy. Just select B, put in where you want it to connect to. You can't ask it to connect when you turn it on, but I've unticked this box. If we move over to DMR, we've got 234 and 437 is my DMR number. I put it in both boxes, and we've selected that we're going to use 2341 GB, and we've put in a self-care password. And we could also use this on YSF as well, as you can see at the bottom here, YSF, and we can select CQ, but we have to use the specific radio for the specific type of mode. So if you're on DMR, if you're turning on DMR, then you will need to have a DMR radio. And I think that's about it. Save that. When you're on the screen here, select serial, and if it's correct, you would have the firmware show up at the top here. If that doesn't show, you've not connected correctly. Then you can choose your mode. As you can see, we've got a Ailunce HD-1, so we're going to turn that on and it will connect. Just wait for someone, because we are in a gap. There is someone talking at the moment. But when it's working correctly, it will go green and red, and we've got this selections here where we can type in some DMR numbers as well. So let's wait for some activity. We'll just briefly key the mic to make sure that we're logged in. Just very brief, and there we go, comes to life. We can turn it up. Now I have set promiscuous mode. You go menu, go to A, then go up if you like, or down. Let's go promiscuous, and then on or off. And that's it, away you go. I'll just show you what my code plug says on my radio. I will put a link in the description for your software and even your firmware. Let's read the radio. So we have connected the cable. It screws onto the side. Hopefully, we're going to be able to read it. Let's check the port number. We need to get that correct. So we go right click, device manager. It looks like we're on 3. So function, device, port, because it was 2 to choose from. Okay, and then we're going to read. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this actually. It's a very nice looking radio to use, very colourful. Big, solid, it just feels good and not expensive to buy. If you look at I've got an R-Finder 1, they're £1,100 to buy. So you get a lot for your money, and it's VHF, UHF. This model is GPS as well. I'm just going to show you the channel for Bluedv that I've created, or I am using. Just let this complete. I don't want to pause because it might mess with the upload. We've also got the tablet coming, the R-Finder tablet P10. That's going to be great fun. Get in there. Let me know what DMR radio you've got, which is your preference. This programming software, I'm not sure how new it is actually. It's the latest one. It says here, update the radio system time. Yes, I haven't seen that before. That's quite good. Okay, read OK. It does reboot. I've got a boot logo in there. Channel. And we're just going to go to one of my channels. So let's go to channel 14, I believe is the one we've been using. Double click the arrows at the end. You can see there we've got Hotspot 9, Digital, TX Power, Timeout. Let's go a bit longer. Slot 2, M0FXB, color code 1. Contact, we're just using local, which is talk group 9. Here it is here. Contact. Lots of other contacts. So that's what we set up. Close that down. Contacts are very important. My code plug is very bespoke, so it's only got a few contacts, but there are obviously hundreds. Your contact is effectively your talk group. If you create a channel, any digital channel, although this is a VHF, UHF analog radio as well, you always need to tell it. So if I just choose one at random down here, that's a digital one there. It looks like it's an APRS one. I've told it to use my APRS talk group. Now APRS will have a number, though you can give it a name. When you go to your contacts, see, it says APRS, but look, I've given it a number 460999. That's more important than the name. It's the number that matters. Same goes with the fact that you need to get your DMR number in the radio. Just trying to find where that goes on this radio. Setting. I'm blind now, but it's definitely here somewhere. Password, basic. Can anyone see my DMR number? It's there somewhere. There it is there. Radio ID. You can have more than one. So that's it. I'm going to write that back to the radio just to make sure I've got the latest sort of programming software on there. Thanks for watching my channel. Hope this helps you. All the links for Bluedv will be, and even for the Hotspot, DV Mega, Genblue will be in the description. 7-3.